We're now shifting our focus to some other breaking developments coming in, and this is as far as the election results in the northeast state of Mizoram is concerned. Remember, Mizoram did not see its final verdict yesterday. It was deferred by 1 day, and now the verdict that has come out is that you have the Zoram People's Movement that has managed to get 27 seats. We're also understanding you have the Mizoram National Front that has managed to get 12 seats. As far as the BJP is concerned, they've managed to get about 2 seats. We'll try and establish a connection with our colleague Kamalika, but that's the big update that's coming in as far as the 5th state which had gone to polls, which was the state of Mizoram. So now we're understanding the Zoram People's Movement, in fact, have managed to get about 27 seats. As I pointed out, if you look at the MNF, which is the Mizoram National Front, that has managed to get about 12 seats. And as far as the BJP is concerned, this is just about 2 seats for the BJP. Remember, we didn't see the verdict of Mizoram yesterday. We had already gotten a notification from the Election Commission about 2 days ago that the election verdict for the state of Mizoram, in fact, had been deferred. And now, in fact, the verdict that has come out is that 27 seats to the Zoram People Front. You have I'll just repeat the numbers. It is Zoram People's Movement that has in fact gotten 27 seats. You have the Mizoram National Front that has gotten about 12 seats and just about 2 seats as far as the BJP is concerned. Those numbers in fact on your screens. The Congress has managed to get just about 1. Remember, there were about 40 seats up for grab. The others did not manage to get any seat. Let's go straight across to our colleague Kamalika, who's joining us on the broadcast. Kamalika, give us the breakup and the kind of reactions that are coming in.
See, obviously, if ZPM will be forming the government, they will claim tomorrow. That's what we are getting it from the sources. ZPM and MNF, the Mizoram National Party Front, these are the 2 regional players. Actually, the fight was between these 2 parties. If we take the national parties here, the national parties did not have much stake, but we see that BJP was 1 in 2018. BJP got 2 seats. But very bad results by Congress, where Congress got 6 seats last time, but this time they were back to 1. So clearly it shows that the national parties did not have much here, and the fight was essentially between ZPM and MNF. Now here what MNF was more focusing on the Myanmar, the refugee issues, but ZPM was a fresh party with a fresh they took the young voters with them. They are very popular in the rural areas. So that is where they scored actually in comparison to MNF, definitely. So that is one big point, that where the local parties, the regional parties fought, and there is a change of government now in Mizoram because the ZPM has got the highest number.
Yeah, so which means the Mizoram Chief Minister, the current Chief Minister, in fact, has lost. So help us understand the front runners for the new Chief Minister now, Kamalika.
There will be the ZPM chief. That will be decided. Though they are saying that the party will decide it. But obviously, the chief of ZPM is expected to become the Chief Minister. But on the other hand, definitely, this also puts another question that MNF, though they projected that they have done a lot of work, but it was seen during the election that the infrastructural development, the central funds, all these things were not used. So people actually gave the mandate for a change because they believe that this is new ZPM. ZPM is not a very old party. They contested as independent in 2018. So they're giving chance to a new party. That is basically the motto of the people of Mizoram.
Kamalika, so help us understand, as you're pointing out, the Mizoram National Front in fact was extremely confident of their own prospects, but they've managed to grab only 12 out of the 40. What were the key issues that have resulted in these winds of change?
Well, the key issues, as I pointed out, it was infrastructural development. And there was no such development in Mizoram as what expected. So development was one issue. Another issue was definitely the refugee issue, the infiltration from Myanmar, the Manipur issue. We have seen Zoram protesting against the Biren Singh government in what happened in Manipur. So moreover, people have taken the issues which relate to them.
Yeah, so as Kamalika is pointing out, people's issue, and that is why they've voted the Mizoram National Front out. And in fact, you will have the ZPM now forming the next government. We'll keep a close eye on all those developments. Kamalika, thanks a lot for getting us those details.